Hey guys, Sunday here bringing you another audio commentary, and yeah, today I'm actually going to bring you the first game of World Cyber Games 2009 Korea. I plan to cover all of this. If you haven't watched my intro video, please do, or my video about the WCG Korea 2009. It goes through all of it, explains the thing, and explains what I'm doing with it. So if you haven't watched that, please do before you come into this. But anyways, this is going to be between Flash and JwaJa, is how his name's pronounced, but for commentating purposes, so I'm not sitting here slurring my words and getting all caught up in my tongue like I already am. I'm just going to call him JJ. So we have Flash versus JJ here, TVZ, and you can see already JJ looking very, very nervous. I mean, really, I'm expecting this to be pretty one-sided. It is JJ is not a pro gamer, probably a top Korean if he's even making it into this. Basically, how it worked is all the top Koreans had to play in a tournament, and the top 4 made it into the qualifiers where they had to compete with the other top 24 pros. So the chance of actually a Korean that is not a pro gamer making it to the National World Cyber Games is very, very low. Most of them aren't even going to make it past first round, I would assume. So if it is one-sided, leave the kid alone. 3, 2, 1 for syncing purposes. But yeah, if it is one-sided, leave the kid alone. It's first Flash, guys, and really that's all I have to say is it's first Flash. None of you guys would even have a chance. None of us would. It's Flash. Pro gamers can't even compete with them. But anyways, so if it is pretty one-sided, don't leave bashing comments, just leave the kid alone. And here we go with the twitching eyes. So it's already bad news for JJ. JJ is going to spawn at the 9 o'clock position, and then we have Flash at the 3 o'clock position. It is going to be played on Heartbreak Ridge, and even hurting JJ more, Heartbreak Ridge is actually 60% favoring for TVZ. So that is bad news, even more for JJ here. I don't know. I mean, really, I don't know how good he is, but I'm assuming he's decent. Probably probably an A on iCup. But I just don't know. Pro gamers' mechanics are that much better. They really know the game. Their knowledge is a little bit, that much higher, just everything. So if Flash plays standard and doesn't get in his 14cc, which good, we do see the depot going down here, and hopefully we see a Rax fall this, or else JJ could possibly win this game. But we do see the drone coming out. He's going to scout with this drone. Probably go ahead and check. He knows it's Flash. If he could possibly scout that 14 command center, then he probably could actually beat Flash. Flash has a thing with that 14cc. As Closet likes to say, he has Flash-itis. But really, that scouting drone's going to come out here and see exactly what Flash is going to do. And we do see the barracks going down for Flash here, so he's going to play this pretty standard here. But really, this would be quite a matchup. For me, I play tennis, so it'd be like me walking out on the tennis court, and across the net sits there Roger Federer. And I mean, we're playing in warm-ups, and I'm so nervous, and everyone's watching. And he's just acing me with warm-up second serves, and it'd be humiliating. And I mean, really, if you're going, what is going through JJ's head? We do see some decent drone micro here, actually, from JJ, taking a few hits on those SCVs. But really, it should be held to a minimum because Flash was pretty quick to get that and go ahead and take it over. We do see the hatchery going down for JJ as well here. So hopefully this will be a decent game. Hopefully it's not too one-sided. But it is Flash, and it is versus a not even pro gamer. And so it could be quite embarrassing. But hopefully, I mean, really, though, there's a lot of things to come into factor. This could be the first LAN event, although I think Koreans play quite a few LANs, so I don't think this would be the first LAN event for these top Koreans that aren't pros, but it could be. And everyone watching, I'm sure they don't have this many people usually watching them when they play in their basement, but we do see the pool coming down here as well as the extractor here for JJ, and we do see the scouting SCV seeing it. So everything's going pretty standard. We have a couple Marines out here. We do see the SCV out. Looks like we're gonna see a 1 Rax into Expo here from Flash. And he only has those couple Marines out, and then he might build a bunker to hold it. But really, I don't think any pressure is coming super fast from his opponent here. And we do see JJ. I think it's a drone at the bottom. I think he's going for his third. Can't quite yet. The observer's a little slow to click there. But anyways, all right, going to the natural. There we go. Yeah, see, we are going to see the third expansion here. Overlord's going over. Just checking for proxies. Flash knows if he plays a straight up game and JJ plays a straight up game, he's probably pretty confident he's going to be able to beat this guy into the mid game or even early game or definitely late game. We do see the Marine out for a Flash. That Overlord's going to be under a little fire actually. He's got to be careful. Move that Overlord. JJ, he's not even going to move it, and I think he's actually going to lose that Overlord, and you can tell, yeah, he knows he's going to lose that Overlord. He's actually going to lose the Overlord 5 minutes into the game, and that is pretty sloppy. We are going to see the layer tech come in. The SCV is going to see it. Flash knows what he's against, but losing that Overlord at this level, that far into the game, that really hurts. Losing your first Overlord kills you. It's like in PvZ when you, or in ZVP at low levels when you try to check out their Forge Fast Expand, you send your Overlord and lose it to that one cannon sitting there because you're not paying attention. SCV's transferring. Flash's economy's kicking in. I think he has a pretty good idea exactly what he's going against. We do see the Academy. He's keeping the scouting SCV. Finally, the scouting SCV goes down here for Flash. Sorry. 1 second, I have errors popping all over my screen. That's probably not a good sign. We do have the third hatchery up. We're probably going to get some drones over there pretty quickly. Economy-wise, he should be doing decent, but he is making quite a few lings. I think he should probably producing more drones here to get that economy rolling. It does look like we have a sunken going down. The bunker's coming up here. Going to be able to go ahead and pop some Marines in there, and going to be pretty safe to hold that expansion. And we do have the layer up, and we are going to see Mutalisk here from our friend JJ, it looks like. Or no, sorry, just kidding. There's the Hydralisk Den. Wow, I thought we were going to see. Okay. I figured we'd see Mutalisk. I thought Mutalisk are definitely a strong build on this map, but we are going to see the Hydralisk Den here. Probably going to see some Lurker play here, slow down his push, be able to expand all over the map, basically. But that surprises me. I think we do see a lot of links coming in here, though. I think he needs to be producing more drones. His third is pretty idle there. Not too many drones up there, but that surprises me that we would see Mutalisk on a map like this. I think Mutalisk are definitely a stronger option, unless he's going to go for some slow